Okay, part 2 of application today. So I already kind of showed you bronzer. Not kind of, I did. So I showed you bronzer and where it goes. I have already put on my brightening. So you can see that I've thrown that. I didn't spread it very well. So I've put my brightening on through the center of my face. I put a little brightening on the sides right here because I feel like, just for me, because of my hyperpigmentation that I have down here, I feel like it pulls and draws and I have darkness right there. So I do kind of like to lighten that up a little bit. You don't have to do that. It's just me, because that is where my flaws are. I've done my eyes and I've done the wings out my eyes too. So nose, cupid's bow, chin, forehead, outside and inside of eyes. So those are all done. I'm gonna go in with my main shade, but I wanna make sure you guys know when you are dipping into, if you're using your finger, just take your ring finger because it is the lightest application type finger. You do not need to go in and slide into your makeup. You just wanna tap, tap. That's really all you need, because if you start going in, I'm in the wrong color. If you start going in and digging into that makeup, it's gonna get so heavy and cakey, and you don't want that. This really is just a light application. Like I said, because of that ring light, I do feel like I'm pulling orange today, but I kind of look a little tan, so no, I don't think that I am. Can you all see? Like, I've just kind of already blended it in with my finger. Can you see that? Now remember, I already have contour in right here, okay? Peek! Who goes there?
Me!
Me. And because I'm just tapping, I do end up having to go over to hit more spots a little bit heavier. I don't want to say heavier, but I feel like I'm hitting things closer by because I am just tapping, trying to keep it really, really light. I just don't prefer to have a heavier makeup feel. You absolutely can, if that's what you want to do, but that's not, you know, how most people, they don't want to feel cakey. So I've got now my light on and I have my main shade on and my contour is already blended. So I'm gonna go in with my 3D and I'm gonna get the pointy edge. And I'm just gonna kind of dab in that lightning. Now remember, I put my lightning here and here, and then I put my main shade in here. So I'm just dabbing those things. I'm pulling that around my eye. And if anybody has bought the brush cleaner, I love it. I actually love to use my brushes because they smell so good. And so they do recommend that you clean your brushes like once a week or so. I might clean mine a little bit more because they really do smell good. Like when I walk in the bathroom now, I can smell vanilla. I am not a floral person. I am more of a citrus, vanilla smelling person. Coffee, food. I'm a food person. I'm not a flower person. I like flowers, but that's what is pleasing to my scent. So when I smell my brushes, I'm like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Setting spray smells really good too. Okay, so that is that. So the next step for me is going to be lip and cheek, and I'll do that in another video, so it's not so long.